Have you ever felt yourself talk about faith and felt like you just weren't quite yourself? Like you switched on to a completely different register, a different tone, and maybe a whole new vocabulary? That you weren't really the anxious person that you were on the way to church. For a lot of guys, especially those who've grown up in church, they've learnt a vocabulary that is very churchy, and they know how to say the right words and do the right things without truly connecting with what's going on inside, because they've learnt to play that role. The most honest conversations I've had aren't the polished ones. They're the unrehearsed ones, and sometimes they're from the people who haven't been at church the longest. They don't have the vocabulary, and they're willing to pull it up from the depths of their heart and be truly honest about what's going on. It's where the conversation is on the same level, talking to Jesus, talking about faith, in the same sense that I would talk about anything else important. Because I don't want to be rehearsed. I don't want to have a script when I'm talking to people about faith. People don't need a perfect version of that faith that you carry, especially when you're talking to non-believers. They need that genuine sense of what it means to be a Christian for you. And that's what I would encourage you all to find within yourselves. What would it actually look like to talk about your faith in a far more interesting way, in your own voice this week?